Welcome to Mikab Model College online tutorial. We hope at the end of this lesson, you will have acquired the expected learning outcome. Sit down and listen attentively as we introduce your subject teacher.
Hello students, welcome to another class on English language. It is the continuation of speech work that we've been treating. If you have not forgotten, I told you last time that consonant sounds are 24 in numbers, and we've discussed some aspect of it. Now we are going to continue with the remaining part of consonant sound for us to exhaust the whole 44 sounds that we've discussed in English language. So now we are continuing with it. The next one is this sound. This sound is a voiceless sound and is called sa sound. S is sound, sa sound. Any word that contains sa sound is this. This is a voiceless sound. For us to articulate this sound, the tip and the blade of the tongue make a light contact with our alveolar ridge, while the airstream will pass through the groove created by the partial obstruction. And examples under this sound are seed, science, sees, axe, pass, hence, eyes, peace, scent, psychology. These two letters are together. Psychology. Sound, exclude, lazy. The T here is not pronounced, it's silent. This is called lazy. The same thing happens here. This is not castle, it is castle. The T here is silent. You pronounce it as castle, sa, so on and so forth. Look at the next one. This sound is pronounced exactly the same way with the previous one. The major difference is that this is a voiced consonant sound. The consonant has the same place and manner of articulation with the previous one as I've told you, but it is voiced. It is called za sound. Any word that has to do with za, z, is pronounced, has this sound. Let's look at the example below rather. We have zip. Look at this word. It's pronounced as has, not has. It's not sa sound, though it's written as s. Take note. Look at this word. Exact. Under this X, we have za sound. Exact, za. Look at this, examination. Razor. Dazzle. Example. Rose. Reason. Boys. Sense. whose, those, ways, juice. When you look at this, when it is verb, it is pronounced as use. But when it is noun, it's use. Now, as it is verb here, it is called use. Hence, so on and so forth. Let's look at the next sound. This sound is a voiceless sound. It is pronounced as sh. Is sha sound. Sh. Where any word you have sha. Words like sheep. So we have them there. Now, the production of this sound involves the tip, the blade, and the sides of our tongue. The contact that will be created between the sides of the tongue and the upper sides of the teeth creates the groove through which the airstream escapes with a frictional noise. It's sha sound. Look at the examples here. Here we have this short, sha sound, short, sure, special, ocean, mustache, nation, mission, show, chef, machine, champagne, pressure, ocean, conscience. The next sound is here. This is a voiced sound. This consonant is a voiced sound. It has the same process of articulation with the sha sound that we have earlier discussed, except that the vocal cords vibrate as it is produced. That is, while the sha sound that we initially discussed is voiceless, this one that we are about to pronounce is voiced. This is sh sound. Sh. If you have not forgotten the previous one, I said sh, sha sound, but this one is sh, ja sound. Now let's look at examples. This is usual, seizure, vision, cohesion, decision, confusion, leisure, treasure, measure, casual, not casual, is casual. Yes, this is her sound. The next sound is pronounced as her sound. Any word of English that is pronounced and it has to do with her, like you have in air, heart, there you have this sound. This is a voiceless sound. It is produced as the airstream which passes through the open glottis to the mouth. It is the airstream which passes through the open glottis to the open mouth that produces the friction which gives rise to this very sound that we are talking about. It is a very simple sound. Let's look at the examples. We have heart, who, whole, whom, inhabit, whose, so on and so forth. Then the next one is a voiceless sound. In the production of this sound, the blade and the rings of the tongue form a total obstruction to the airstream, with the alveolar ridge, while the front of the tongue is raised towards our hard palate. Now, this sound is pronounced as cha sound. Cha sound. Cha sound. It's not the same thing with sha sound. The first one was sha, but this one is cha. 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 Now, look at these. Examples are these: chief, chief, mature, mature, righteous, righteous, ritual, ritual, actual, actual, punctual, punctual, fetch, fetch, church, church, cha, cha, future, future, venture, venture, question, question, question. Let's look at the next one. This is the voiced segment of the previous one. This sound is a voiced consonant sound. It is articulated the same way with the cha sound, but the difference is that this very one is a voiced sound. It is pronounced as ja, ja sound. Let's look at the example. This is jaw, jaw, gin, gin, bridge, bridge, soldier, soldier, not soldier, it's soldier, joke, joke, jam, jam, page, 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 passage, passage, gerund, gerund, genus, genus, ledger, ledger, judge, judge, graduate, graduate, not graduate, is graduate, individual, 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 not individual, education, education, not education, 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 graduate, graduate. The next sound is la sound. La sound. La sound is pronounced as la sound. It is a voiced sound. In the production of this very sound, the tip of the tongue makes contact with the alveolar ridge, and it is pronounced as la, la, not ra. There is another one called ra sound. We have not read there. I think that should be the next sound. Ra sound. It's not this one. This is la. It's pronounced as la, like le, little. For example, we have Lord, 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 ball, ball, hill, hill, silent, silent, foolish, foolish, healer, healer, select, select, love, love, pen, pen, Yes, this is the next sound. I told you initially that the next sound will be Ra sound. Unlike the previous one where we called La sound. This is R sound. Ra sound. It is the voice segment of consonant sound. To articulate this very sound, the tip of the tongue comes very near but does not actually touch our alveolar ridge. It is called You discover that your tongue, the tip of the tongue, will move slightly upward. Say it after me. Let's look at the example. Rates, rake, range, range, arrange, arrange, hurry, hurry, bridge, bridge, prank, prank, marine, marine, bar, bar, marriage, marriage, crane, crane, etc. The next one is Wassa. Wassa. The next one is Wassa. It's pronounced as Wa. It is a semi-vowel sound, as we have earlier said, that it combines the qualities of vowel and consonant. Hence, it is called semi-vowel sound. To produce this very sound, the back of the tongue is raised towards the soft palate to their position slightly higher than it takes for the production of U sound. That is, it will look as if you are going to pronounce U sound, like Wassa. Wassa is called Wassa. Wassa. Say it after me. Wa. Wa. Let's look at the examples of this sound. The examples are here. One, we have where, 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 quick, quick, swear, 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 women, women, twice, twice, one, once, once, quality, quality, quarry, quarry, quick, quick. Let's look at the next sound. This sound is also a semi-vowel sound. To produce this sound, the front part of the tongue is usually raised towards our hard palate to the position slightly higher than it takes to pronounce the E sound. E sound. Now, when you look at this one, this is Ya sound. Ya sound. It's called Ya sound. As we have in youth, union, Ya is Ya sound. Let's look at the examples of this sound. The examples of the sounds are yet, yet, few, few, beauty, beauty. You discover that there is Ya sound here, beauty, suit, suit, tune, tune, yard, yard, you, yoke, yoke, yes, yes, new, new, human, human, view, view, fuse, fuse, humid, humid, stew, stew, argue, argue, mute, mute, cute, cute, computer, computer, unique, unique, unity, unity, neutral, neutral, neutral. The next sound is this very sound. This is Masa, Masa. It is a voiced consonant sound. The lips are closed while the soft palate is lowered to cover the oral cavity and allow air pass through the nasal cavity for the production of this sound. It is a nasal consonant sound. It is a nasal consonant sound. It is a nasal consonant sound. And it is pronounced as Masa. Masa. It is pronounced as Masa. Now, this nasal sound, therefore, is produced if you close the lips, breathe out through the nose, and add some voice to the breath stream. E.g., member, member, family, family, mobilize, mobilize, mute, mute, mommy, mommy, Hama, Hama, co, co. The B here is silent. It is pronounced together. Is co. Plumber, plumber. The B here is also silent. It's pronounced together with the M, which is Masa. Plumber. Lamb, lamb. Jam, jam. Toe, toe. Sun, sun. Come, come. Palm, palm. Arm, arms, etc. This is the next nasal sound. Is pronounced as Nasa. Na, Nasa. When you look at the sound, while the soft palate is lowered to allow the airstream pass through the nasal cavity, the tip of the tongue forms a closure with our alveolar ridge for the production of the Nasa. For the production of the Nasa. And when you pronounce this sound, the examples are as follows. Knock, knock, knock. Night, night. Nose, nose. Knit, knit. Train, train. Come, come. Kneel, kneel. No, no. Knowledge, knowledge. Nash, nash. Nuts, nuts. No, no. Pneumonia, pneumonia. etc. The next sound is also a nasal sound. Here, as the airstream passes through the nasal cavity, as a result of the lowering of the soft palate, the back of the tongue forms a closure with the venom for the production of this sound. Is Nasa. Nasa. As I told you, it is a nasal sound. It is pronounced in the nose. In the nose. Nasa. Nasa. Like you have in thing, thing, king, so on and so forth. Now, let's look at the examples here. Don't forget I told you it's a voice sound. When it is pronounced, the vocal cords vibrate during the production of this sound. E.g., We have king, 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 kingdom, kingdom, being, being, gun, gun, hand, hand, sing, sing, swing, swing, sweeping, sweeping, banquet, banquet, bank, bank, plank, plank, angle, angle, anchor, anchor, angle, angle, tongue, tongue, barn, barn. Yes, students, as I've told you initially, there are 44 sounds in English language that is under speech work. We have succeeded in treating the entire sounds of speech work. We just ended it with the consonant sounds that are 24 in number. By the grace of God, I believe that you have taken something. Thank you, and God bless you.